Right. So be mindful. Love messages for entertainment and not professional advice. Disclaimer, take only what applies and use your discernment. So this is a continuation of a message we just did. I feel like someone is fighting for your attention hard. This person is feeling like if they don't get from you what they want from you, they're gonna just tear everything down. Even their own place, like this person is in their own abode, just carrying on, ripping everything down. I'm seeing a helicopter. Someone might have told you that they're gonna tear everything down for you. Like they might have sent a warning to you that if they don't get their way with you, it's like a THREAT, right? If they don't get their way with you, they're gonna like destroy certain things that are yours or where you're from. So someone is trying to make you nervous and anxious and put you in fear. That's how this person is feeling. I hear something about trepidation. Because someone might be trying to swap energies with you, swap destiny with you, and someone is very inappropriate. And this person wants you to accept their inappropriate, selfish behavior. When this person behaving inappropriately with you, because you could be like younger than them, or not in their league or class, or something is inappropriate. Like something should be maybe more professional. Someone should be your teacher, you're the student, but they're trying to fandangle with you. But them being inappropriate with you is to make them their lives better. So they're using you. And then when you start to express your discomfort with them, they want to shame you, gaslight you, wow, humiliate you, because they will no longer be able to get their way from you, and you're speaking up to them like, hey, this is affecting me, this is hurting me, and I don't want to partake in this anymore. I hear snake, right? When you start to express how uncomfortable you are or unsatisfied with them using you, they're going to use, this person is a manipulator, just the worst, you know. And maybe they started to say that you were the worst person. Yo, this person is like very bad. This person may try to say that you are the worst person, like this whoa, oh my god. This is like a parent. Imagine we're watching a movie with a parent that was somehow taking advantage of a youth in some way for many, many years. And this youth's been 333, very uncomfortable, does not want to do this anymore. But let's say this parent goes on public TV and starts to bring down this youth. Like this youth is the worst. Just because this youth is in private, you know, this youth told this parent, for example, in private, listen, I just don't want to do this anymore. I can't live like this anymore, blah, blah, blah. It's you know. And so when this person saw that you were fully like not going to give in to them, they decided to go on TV to like blast you down, in hopes that when they get back home, you know, you would have started to feel small again and insecure again, and you'd have continued to let them take advantage of you. That's the only reason they try to humiliate you. It's like very crude is what I'm feeling like. This, wow, I'm telling you, youth, I'm feeling snake. Wow. Okay, so let us see. Look, the Ten of Swords. It's like every time you speak up, this person tries to oppress you more, because this person does not want you to feel like you have any power or any control over your own life, because they want to continue using you for their life to feel better, whatever it is that they're getting off of you. when they keep you insecure, anxious, nervous, needy, deprived, broken, malnourished, they can keep you locked in somewhere where they can come and just use you how they want. But this person is like just very manipulative spiritually and mentally, and they try to gaslight you or try to guilt you and shame you into staying as their something that they are using. Okay, but then they'll go out there in the public to bring you down in some way, shape, or form. But we'll see. I'm not even sure. This message might be coming out for someone specific, the magician. Someone might be realizing that they cannot control you or overpower you. And I feel like that is what they wanted. So now you have this person going out there and saying all types of bad things about you. Okay? It seems like to cover themselves up, to protect themselves. So they try to humiliate you also to protect themselves, just in case you really, really don't want to deal with them anymore. And you might end up telling people the truth about all they've been doing to you. Right? So when they see that you're breaking from underneath the conditionings that they've had you living in for many years, the brainwash, the all types of ABUSC, okay, they feel, this person is feeling afraid inside of themselves of what that means for them, that you no longer have the mindset of playing small, accepting less, of being tormented, taken for granted. They wonder what that means, if you're going to tell on them. So what they try to do is this like reverse whatever defense or offense situation where they try to block you first. Okay, they try to make you look like you're crazy first. Hey, this is literally vile, because someone that benefited off of your energy, that made them feel good, is gonna go say that you are no good. But how can I be no good, right? If you're getting good things from my energy, and that's why you've been trying to exploit me for this entire time. But you're going to say, when the tables are turning now and the truth is coming out, and you fear that you're going to be exposed, whosoever this person is, now they want to turn it around and say that you are the problem, you are a problem, you're an issue, when they have been a problem this entire time. I hear Mark. So this person, they don't want to be exposed, they don't want to be called out. This person could have a wife already somewhere, and they're meeting someone in some, some place, some like a broken down back of building place, to do all types of things with this person, with another person, right? And this it's kind of really inappropriate. And this person might be like waking up now and seeing that this one here, the main person we're talking about, is not a good person, and decides they don't want to have a connection with this one anymore. So someone might be having a wake up, a reality check, that wow, these games I've been playing, something's really changing. Like, I'm not as comfortable as I once was. Things are changing. How am I going to handle this now? And they think that they have to get rid of the person that they've been exploiting. Like, that's the best way to get out of their problem, is to get rid of the person that they've been fandangling with and exploiting. Okay? But I feel like you are someone that is smart, and this is someone that took you for granted. They use their age, they use their position to play mind games with you. This could be someone you used to work with, and because they were like a boss or a supervisor, even though inside of themselves they were no good quality person, and they know it deep within, right? They're not good quality, they're philanderous, they don't have any substance, their past credits are bad, past reputation terrible. Like, so this is someone insecure within themselves because they don't have boundaries and all of these things, but they somehow have a position of authority. or they're older than you. So they wanted you to believe that like they have power because they thought you were naive, for example, right? You didn't know anything about their past. And instead of this person using this as a fresh, clean slate, they think that you don't know anything about their past. So they're going to take you for another one of their naive, let's say, victims or whatnot. Because this person just cannot help themselves. This person is a serial, whatever they do. This person puts their thing anywhere with no type of safety around it or protection. They just can't help it, this person. Right? This person has no boundaries. What are we even talking about? So let's continue though. This person felt like you were going to be their next target or so. And now they find themselves in a debacle or in a mess like they usually do with people. And they're trying to figure out, like now they're having this reality check, like, oh no, I let myself get carried away again. I did it again. I took someone for granted again. I let my weaknesses get the better of me again. Because they've been carrying on for so long. Now they're having this reality check, like, oh no, they did it again. Okay? And you are somehow the one that's telling them you don't want to partake in this anymore, because maybe you're just now finding out the truth of this person, that this is what they do. Like maybe you were convinced that this was a good person because they were older or had more experience, or they were in the so-called position of authority. And so you might have been trusting in this person for real, and as soon as they saw that you were going to start trusting them, that's when they started to, something in their mind just changed, and they have to start thinking, all right, this is one of my other persons that I'm going to use. Okay? So that's the energy. But I feel like this person does not or did not or will not something realize that you are powerful deep within yourself. Deep, dark, powerful. You're like the black hole anomaly that they didn't see coming into their life. So when they thought you were quiet, it's because you will swallow them up. That's the energy. So you are actually a good person. Like you show your bright side, your light side, your human's nature. You show that side of yourself when you're dealing with people. But if you should turn around on the back side of you, people don't want to see the teeth. They don't want to see them eyes. They don't want to see that nose of yours. They don't want to see what... something about breakout. So now this person, or maybe you're just very smart, militant, self-aware, etc. So now this person is realizing that judgment. They have got mixed up with someone again, because like I'm telling you, you are not there first. They've got mixed up with someone again, and they're trying to figure their way out of it. Right? But I feel like this person, they're caught up. They're so caught. Like there's so much, like let's use the word evidence, footages. There's just so much to track them of everything that they've been doing, because this person has not even been being careful. They were not being careful at all, because they were so like out of control. They didn't care who is gonna witness what they're doing. Like they were so like I'm telling you, it don't matter if their daughter is there. They just need to like get close to you. Like so people witness them doing things because they just can't contain themselves, right? So they haven't been being very careful because this person doesn't have militancy, boundaries. That's why they get themselves in trouble. Like they're probably just greedy, gravalicious or whatever the word is, where they just, even though they know they shouldn't take something, they can't help it. They can't help but get themselves mixed up in some type of an issue. right? And so now when you found out the truth about this person, what type of person they actually are, oh, judgment is the energy. And I feel like this person wanted to call judgment on you, because let's say when you woke up to the truth of this person and they snap back to reality, they started to act all professional again. They might have started to ignore you. They started to act like they have nothing to do with you. They didn't like, this is when they're trying to put up some type of boundary now, right? To protect themselves, when they realize that you've woken up to them and possibly, probably, judgment is called and you need some type of justice in some way, shape, or form. This is when they want to act like, oh, they were always being professional with you. Okay? They were never cursing you. They were never doing inappropriate things with you or to you or around you. They were always loving and respecting to you, but they always kept their distance. Okay? So they're now trying to use that position of authority or the age difference to say, you can't see how old I am. I don't get mixed up in certain things. You see, I'm so old, I don't have time for that. And they're lying. They have all the time for it. That's all this person does. Okay? So now they're trying to be appropriate as they should have been with their age or with the position that they were in. This is how they should have been acting this whole time. But now they're pretending to act like the professional and they're pretending to act like an older person, but that's not who they are. They're just loose. This person might be someone that moves from place to place, because it's like everywhere this person goes to, it's the same thing that they do, or they change numbers often, or people always having problems with this person. Eight of Swords, the truth. And I feel like this is your truth in some way, shape, or form, because I feel like your name is being cleared up from the negative judgments and lies that you had to deal with while you were affiliating with this person. But I feel like you'll be fine, because it feels to me like you're an angel of the Most High, or you're some type of undercover person anyway, where none of this is really personal to you, and it was really to get that person out, to expose them, to get them to expose themselves in some way, shape, or form, right? I feel like you are an angel. All right, so maybe you need the sun, expose them. So maybe you need to, after this, you cleanse yourself, cleanse your mind, because this seems like a big mission. Okay, so we'll see what's going on in your next message. Take it easy out there. All is well and all is within you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Love you.